Bro, have you ever wondered why some girls never seem to miss you, even after you've been super nice, always texting, always available? But here's the real question. What if the reason she doesn't miss you has nothing to do with your looks, your money, or even how good you treated her, and everything to do with psychology? I get it, man. It hurts when she doesn't notice your effort, when she treats you like just another guy, or worse, when she forgets about you completely. You're not alone. Every guy has been there at some point, and I've been there too. But here's the truth. You can make her miss you badly, even if she swears she's not interested. And no, it's not about begging, spamming her phone, or pretending to be someone you're not. So let's start by breaking down the painful truth why she's not missing you at all right now, and what you can do today to change that. Number one, why she's not missing you. Bro, let's be real for a second. You text her and she replies hours later with a dry lull. You ask her to hang out and suddenly she's busy. Every convo feels like you're just another buddy giving her the daily weather update. You've tried being nicer, you've tried being more available, but weirdly, the more effort you put in, the less she seems to care. Painful truth, everything you think you know about getting an uninterested girl to miss you, it's backward. Here's why. The harder you chase, the more you prove her suspicion right, that you're not worth her romantic attention. In her mind, you're not rare, bro. You're always there, always ready, always giving. Your attention costs her nothing, and when something feels free, it loses all value. Think about it. If you hear background noise every day, you don't notice it anymore. That's exactly how she sees your effort. And don't forget, she's drowning in attention already. Guys in her DMs, likes on every photo, compliments stacked up every time she posts. Your nice messages just blend into that ocean of validation. Her brain has to protect itself from overload, so it filters you out. That doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you haven't given her a reason to see you differently. Humans are wired for contrast, bro. We ignore what's common, but we crave what's rare. When your attention is endless, it's invisible. But when you pull back, when she feels that little void where you used to be, that's when curiosity kicks in, that's when she starts to wonder. So the paradox is simple. If giving her more makes her care less, the secret to making her miss you isn't flooding her with energy. It's stepping back and letting her notice your absence. And here's the real question. If less is the answer, then how do you do it the right way without seeming cold or fake? That's where the real strategy begins. Number two, how to make her miss you. So here's the move that makes most guys panic, but it's also the most powerful. You've got to disappear from her front row. And no, not in a childish, I'm blocking you forever way, not with drama, not with anger, just a quiet, calm fade out. No more constant texts, no more dropping likes on every post she makes, no more showing up as her backup plan. Even simple things like not watching her stories start to matter. Today's world, disappearing from her digital life, hits way harder than just avoiding her in person. Why? Because it breaks the pattern she's used to. Think about it. For weeks, maybe months, your name has been showing up in her notifications like background noise. She barely notices it, but suddenly, it's gone. Her brain hates unfinished patterns, bro. It starts to wonder, wait, what happened? Where did he go? And that's the first crack where curiosity sneaks in. But here's the catch, and this is where most dudes blow it. They disappear from her feed, but sit at home sulking, refreshing her Instagram every 5 minutes. That's not attractive, and she can feel that energy. Disappearing only works if your absence is full, not empty. That means while you're not giving her attention, you're out there building a visible, better life. Post new pics, hit the gym, pick up that hobby you've been putting off, travel, laugh with friends, share moments that scream, I'm moving forward. Because when she sees you shining without her, two powerful thoughts hit at once. First, wow, he's actually fine without me. And second, hold up, who's he spending all that time with? That second thought, bro, that little spark of jealousy mixed with curiosity, is pure gold. That's the seed that makes her start missing you more than you ever thought possible. Number three, layering in social proof and memory triggers. All right, bro, here's where things really start to hit. Once you've created that absence, you don't just stay quiet. You layer in something called social proof. That means showing the world, and yes, including her, that your life is full, fun, and connected. Post pics and stories that naturally include other people, especially women, but keep it real. Don't stage some cringy photo with random girls just to make her jealous. That backfires fast. Authenticity always wins. When she sees you genuinely surrounded by good energy, it speaks louder than any text you could send. Now here's the secret sauce most guys completely overlook. Memory triggers. These are little things tied specifically to you, an inside joke you once shared, a phrase you used to say, even a certain song or vibe. When she hears it again, boom, you pop back into her mind without lifting a finger. It's not just about her missing your attention, it's about her missing you, the way you made her feel, the way you made her laugh, the way you expanded her world. And don't forget the intellectual side. Share new perspectives, ideas, or even skills that she doesn't have. That's the kind of stimulation most guys never provide, and trust me, it sticks. Because when you're gone, she's not just missing your texts, she's missing the way her brain lit up when she talked to you. Finally, when you reappear, timing is everything. Don't come back 2 days later like you've been waiting by your phone. Don't jump the second she sends a "Hey stranger" text. You want her to feel your absence first. Usually that sweet spot is anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, depending on how often you used to talk. That space is what makes your return powerful, not needy. So here's the bottom line, bro. The real way to make her miss you isn't by chasing harder, it's by stepping back and coming back better. More confident, more focused, more alive. No big speeches, no apologies, just the quiet energy of a guy who's been living well and leveling up. That's how you flip indifference into intrigue. And when you pull this off, it's not even about her anymore. It's about you becoming the kind of man nobody forgets. The guy who stands out because his life is full. His vibe is magnetic, and he doesn't need approval to shine. Now I want to hear from you. What part of this hit you the hardest? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if this video brought you real value, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.